industry was built upon, was helping people create, as Nader says, a side hustle, an alternative stream of income, extra money on top of what they're currently bringing in, and an extra $300 to $500 a month is really a life-changing amount of money for a lot of people. So congratulations again to all of our silvers and golds. We had another 12 platinums this week. 12 more platinums. Our platinums are all averaging between $1,000 and $10,000 a month. Average is probably around $2,000 a month as they continue to build and work towards diamond. And this is a big week at diamonds. We had 4 new diamond ranked affiliates this week alone. 4 diamonds in 1 week. These people have built an organization of at least 2,500 people and growing. So congratulations to all of our diamonds. I'm going to read their names because this is a huge rank. Our diamonds are averaging over $10,000 a month in a $10 a month program, which is very, very exciting. And, you know, adding this many every single month and 4 more this week is really, really exciting. Shows that we're doing good things. So we have Adonis Espadilla from Philippines, another Filipino. The Philippines team is on fire. They're absolutely rocking. In fact, they're the fastest growing country, and by that I mean the biggest country in terms of new members joining this week. US was number 2, India was number 3. The next 2 diamonds are both from Uzbekistan. We have Gulbakhor Abdinazarova and Rex Campania.
Yes!
Congratulations to Gulbakhor and Rex. Awesome achievements. And we have another Korean diamond whose name is written in Korean, and I can't read Korean. So congratulations to all of our new diamonds. That is absolutely awesome. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Nader, see if he wants to say a few words, and then I'm going to jump right into announcements. Nader, what do you got?
Wow, Ben, thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm blown away. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people last week alone got their money back that cost them to join LiveGood. And as we talked about last night on our Zoom, ladies and gentlemen, less than 2 or 3% of the people that ever join network marketing make any money, let alone get back what it cost them to get back in their pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, this is summer. On top of that, this is summer. Like Ben said, companies don't do that in 6 months. We did it in a week during summer. And that's just another testament of that we're up to something amazing. Timing is perfect, ladies and gentlemen. The world is waiting for an opportunity like this. They want to get healthy. You know, COVID did a great job bringing the awareness, so they know they need this stuff. They don't want to pay $100 plant in a bottle anymore, like a Crown Diamond Tim says. Timing is everything, and you look at it during the summer. All the other companies, ladies and gentlemen, and we're not bad-mouthing them. It's just a shift. It's just a paradigm shift. Like horses used to be transportation, and big cars became transportation. The old way was the old way of MLM. We're the new way, and people are loving it. Look at the results. Traditional companies during the summer, that's okay because they sell a $100 bottle. People usually don't do any business because they want to save that money to take little Johnny or Sally or their beloved, go down to the beach, maybe go catch a couple of movies. That's why traditional network marketing companies absolutely die out during the summers and holidays. Look at our numbers. Over 4,000 people last week alone not only got their money back, they ranked up. That's LiveGood. That's the beauty of it. When you see all these people worldwide recognizing what we're doing. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Nader. All right, let's go out to Lisa Goodkin. Lisa, you got any announcements or exciting things you want to share with us today?
Hey, everyone. This is awesome news. I mean, I love seeing the growth of LiveGood in the company. And what really makes me happy is the growth of our sales and products, because that means that we are helping the world get more healthier just one day at a time. That's so cool to me. And realizing, of course, that being healthy does cost more money. Organic foods, healthy foods, they cost more money. But we're bringing you supplements that don't cost more money. And everybody can take them, and everybody can be healthy. So I love that you guys are spreading this. And I think a lot of, our leaders and affiliates are really now pushing the aspect of health and of our products. And I really think that's what's bringing people into the membership and, affiliate program. So it's awesome. Love seeing it. You guys are doing a great job. And I really also love seeing on the Facebook groups how when people ask questions, now a lot of people aren't answering anymore. They're just saying email lisa@livegood.com. So it's perfect because I love to give the proper answers and to help people direct them on what products that they should take. So keep up the great work. You guys are amazing. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. You're totally right. And it is exciting. It's exciting to see all you guys sharing the product. We got a lot of exciting stuff to talk about, product-wise, business-wise, all that stuff today. I'm going to turn it over to Ryan. Dr. Ryan, you want to jump in here?
No, I'm right here. Ben, all right, guys, please don't shank me. I know I'm going to make an announcement that most people just are so angry about, but guys, the Factor 4, it's en route. It's almost here. It's almost live on our website. Pretty much planned for Tuesday, Wednesday of next week being live. Last week I was on the camera. I said, by this time next Friday, I really want to be saying, hey guys, go to the site. It's live. We're back up. And I said the same thing for our nootropic that's coming out. I was hoping to be able to do our Monday educational call on that. Unfortunately, that will not be here by Monday, but early next week. So both of those items, we're expecting, I would say no later than Wednesday should be live. That's my fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure that I'm highly confident that that's going to happen. Otherwise, a lot of products are moving and shaking. There's a lot of things going on. I will tell you some encouraging news though, and I'm sure Trisha, you're going to love this, that the essential oils market, it's a difficult one to navigate in the sense of making sure that you're getting essential, like high quality extraction process is verified, tested, and you're getting the best quality product. And guys, when I tell you that we have struck a gold mine, we really did. So we've found the best. And I know I'm so excited. So that is in the works now, guys. We're getting so close to that. And then, of course, we do talk a lot about our next up and coming products. And I always hesitate to use the word like fitness or muscle because I don't want to make people scare that off. A lot of these products that are in the so-called fitness category are showing now so many benefits for cognition and brain support. And ultimately, what we're going to end up with is this beautiful, well-rounded offering of lifestyle medicine that people can really, like Lisa described last night, we can start to stack it and achieve some pretty honestly, some pretty unbelievable results. And I think that is what drives me the most. As far as other product announcements, Ben, do we have anything else that we need to discuss? How are we talking about?
What about coffee and international?
The what now?
Coffee and international, because I'm getting a lot.
I'll let Ben bring that one on.
Okay.
So Ben, do we want to drop what it is? Yeah. The next one coming out. Okay, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. I know, but no other. Just bear with me.
I love you.
It's forever been it's the most, I would say, widely studied non-essential amino acid ever. It has the most evidence behind it. I am telling you, it's probably the most studied supplement on the market. It's creatine monohydrate with HMB. And now these two things together, when I tell you it's not just for fitness, but it's also for cognition. The studies I'm looking at are like crazy awesome for cognition and brain power. But of course, on the creatine side, creatine is also on the list of approved supplements on the anti-doping agency. So for professional athletes and such and all that stuff, there's clinical benefit shown and demonstrated. And so for us to bring this product out to you guys, it's such a strong asset. I mean, I don't know the numbers, Ben, on how many users there are of creatine, but again, it has no risk. There's no downside. There was for some time some thought that there was, but I'm like, man, no way. And it's exploding. The market for creatine and HMB is absolutely exploding. So guys, when we have that, when that launches, wait till you see it. Wait till the design of the label and everything we're doing too. Super pumped about that one, guys. So Ben, you squeezed it out of me, but I'm not letting any other secrets drop right now. I'm not doing the nootropic. I'm waiting. I want to have the nootropic for our Monday Zoom. So back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah. So creatine, pretty much every professional athlete and high-level athlete is using creatine. This is the highest quality creatine out there. We've included HMB, which is like something. Yeah, you can Google it. Amino acid that helps build it, and just the athletic benefit. So we're putting together a whole fitness pack. Obviously, it's going to include our new pre-workout, our new E3, along with the creatine, the collagen which because of the formulation that Ryan used, it's very good for joint support, for muscle support, for bone support. I mean, it is a great, just overall everything for your body product that everybody needs. So we're putting that in the fitness pack, and obviously a couple bottles of our plant-based protein that everybody needs to be taking every single day. So that, I think, is going to be a very exciting pack. I think it's going to attract a lot more people who are not currently buying product from LiveGood or don't even know about the products, because they're more into that aspect of going to the gym, the fitness side. They still need all our magnesium, the vitamin D, multivitamin, reds, greens, everything that we have. But a lot of people are focused more on that bodybuilding and just healthy energy, physical performance type stuff. And that's exactly what this is going to bring to the table. So super pumped on that. So let's talk about some challenges we've been having, then we'll get back to the positive. Somehow coffee just went, Ryan was saying something about some beetle or something. In where? In like, so
Can
yeah.
you hear me, Notter?
Yeah.
No?
Now we can.
So anyway, somehow coffee just in the last couple of days became like a, I don't know, banned substance that we can't ship to a lot of countries in the world, which is really, really weird. I don't think it's going to last long. We're looking for other solutions, but right now coffee is off to most markets. We can still ship it to Canada. Canada's not scared of coffee. Obviously, it's available in the US. I think there are a few other markets that we are shipping to, but it's currently turned off for most of the world. Again, as soon as that ban is lifted and we figure out other solutions, that will be right back on. I can't imagine that coffee would be a banned substance. It's available readily everywhere on the planet. So don't expect that to be a big issue. But right now, unfortunately, if you're outside of the US or Canada, you can't order it. We don't want to ship it and have it come back. So same thing with CBD. It's only available in the US right now. Yeah, and speaking of that, so it's funny, we're in the warehouse right now. We just had our employee lunch again. And so usually there's like 2 packages that a week that are returned that come back. We've got thousands and thousands of orders going out every day, and with our 90-day money back guarantee, 2 come back. Today there's like 250 here, and I'm like, what is going on? Apparently, because of the coffee and CBD was getting into some orders, all of this, and it's been accumulating over like a month and a half. So a ton of orders came back. We've got like 250 orders that we're going through right now, processing, letting you guys know, refunding you. And we know how frustrating and annoying that is, because a lot of you guys have been waiting a week, a month to get these products. And now we just learned that they're not going to get to you. They're back here. So we're going to refund you, send you an email, let you know they've been refunded. Then you could order new products and they will get to you as fast as possible. We apologize for that. It's only 250, which sounds like kind of a big number, but compared to the number of orders we have and the number of customers and affiliates and members we have, it's a pretty small number. But yeah, I walked in this morning, I'm like, what is going on here? There's like piles, and I've never seen that before. So yeah, he's like, yeah, 2 of them are returns. The rest of them are from customs agencies and the post office and Global Post and all this stuff. So that has been a challenge. All right, next challenge we've been having. It's been a busy week of challenges all at the same time. Apparently, BitPay, our international cryptocurrency commission payment option, somehow decided that there's like 15 or 20 countries that they're no longer going to accept new customers for and accept new people to come on to be paid through them. So I know Brazil was one of them. Italy was one of them. I mean, a bunch of random countries. Vietnam was on that list, and they're a big country for us. So anyone who has already signed up for BitPay, you'll be able to continue to get paid through BitPay. Anyone in those countries who is not yet registered with BitPay and wants to get paid in crypto, we have a new solution. It's called Forum Pay. It should be live Monday or Tuesday. Plenty of time for you guys to get go through the KYC, send them your license just to make sure that you are who you say you are, no money laundering or crazy stuff going on, and then you will be able to get paid on Thursday. So that solution's in place, just kind of another weird little speed bump in the road, but not too concerned about that one. That's all I got. Lisa, Ryan, Nodder, anything else you're seeing?
I'm loving this. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just seeing
Everything.
growth.
Oh, I got another one. Well,
There you go.
this is the room where we're packing our international packs. I don't know if
Oh.
you guys have seen this
Yes,
box
we do.
right now. But
Hold it up. Hold it up.
okay.
Hold it up. Open it up. Oh.
Well, there's nothing in it. This will
It
have
doesn't matter.
the
Perfect.
multivitamin. It's got our cool logo on top. Multivitamin, vitamin D, magnesium. Factor 4 is going to be in there, which is why they're not packed yet. Greens and reds. So our German warehouse is ready. They're ready for these 4 pallets, 2 men's multi-packs and 2 women's to be shipped to them. The only thing we're waiting on is Factor 4. As soon as the Factor 4 comes in, we're packing these up, shipping them to Germany. International pack will be available. We actually decided to keep the name International, but with the collaboration of Lisa, we are calling it the International Wellness Pack. And so it will be available. And if you order from the US, box, and anywhere in the world. So we're also, on top of that, shipping. So our African solution is almost ready as well. That one has been taking way longer than expected. Africa just doesn't have much sense of urgency out there to get stuff done, but we are making progress. It sounds like we're almost there from our representatives that are helping us with that there. So that's really close. And we are looking for one in Philippines. The Filipino market is getting huge. They are consistently the biggest country in terms of numbers every single week, and we want to support them. So Filipinos, if you guys have an awesome solution, let us know. We're open to it. We want to find out how we can get you guys products more quickly and reliably, and less cost to you as well. So let us know. We're on that. So that said, I know we got a lot of awesome trainers, but I just want to kind of recognize this awesome team that we have. Nara, you might want to mute yourself because I know how emotional you get, but listen to the recording later. But no, for real, I'll start with Nara because he is such an awesome guy. And I don't know if you guys know, we did a Meet the CEO call last week, which was pretty cool. We're going to do one for Meet the Director of Network Marketing, Meet the Director of Product Development, Product Education as well. But for those of you guys who don't know Nara, I mean, this guy is all about helping the little guy. I mean, this is his life. For those of you who don't know, I mean, he runs a ministry helping underprivileged kids, taking them on trips. I mean, his heart is all about helping other people. And that's the kind of guy that we have. I mean, all 4 of us here, there's a lot of craziness in the network marketing industry. And I really don't think you'll find 4 more solid, committed, not just to the company, but to their loved ones, to their passions than what we have here. And this group is just awesome. So we're super, and I'm just excited that you guys get to know Nodder, how I know Nodder, because this guy is he's the best. And I know a lot of you guys are seeing that. So told you should mute yourself. But let's talk about Ryan and Lisa. So Ryan, for those of you guys don't know, I mean, Ryan pretty much runs this company. I mean, I'm kind of the ultimate decision maker, but when it comes to ordering product, managing inventory, Ryan and actually our warehouse manager, Lee, these guys are on top of everything. I mean, Lee actually orders the shirts and hats. Ryan's on top of all the products and everything. These guys work together. I mean, he pays the bills, pays the rent. This guy is just awesome. And it just, makes me comfortable and confident that we're in good hands. If anything happens to any one of us, we're all, this thing is going to continue rolling, and this train's not slowing down. And Lisa is just amazing. I mean, the amount of time and just effort and love that she gives to you guys, responding to the emails and genuinely wanting to help you guys get healthy. And on top of that, I mean, she helps with the formulation. She helps with a lot of the decisions. She's on top of me. She pushes me probably harder than anybody to make changes and get stuff done and make things easier for you guys to be able to run your business, get your products and all that stuff. So yeah, I just want you guys to know just the team that we have here, because it's pretty special, and it's definitely nothing I've ever had. I've worked with some great people in the industry, but I think this group is the best, and I think it's a big reason that we're growing so fast. So that's all I got.
Oh, you got to
want to add
wait now.
anything?
No. You're not going to do that to us and just sit there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this guy right here, buying soccer fields for underprivileged children, going to battle with cities because what he does for people, and he never talks about it. It is written, don't let the right hand know what the left hand gives. So he's always out there talking nice things about us. Let me tell you, boys and girls, he got me going on this. This is very simple. Very simple. This man didn't have to do this. This Live Good is so simple. It's not complicated. You got Lisa and Ryan, ladies first. You got Lisa and Ryan who've been making physician-grade products, but they had to market it to people, have people buy upwards of $400 to $500 a month. Then you got Ben Galinsky, who started in the field, been through all the ups and downs of this industry. I mean, him and I, we filed bankruptcy. I don't want to blame the industry, but it happens. And we went through the trials and the tribulations and the fires. But we created friendships. I would lay down my life for that guy over there. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Live Good. You got a couple that used to still make the most advanced nutritional products on earth that will cost people about $400, just the way commerce is set up. Marketing. I mean, Ben and I were talking about an old video by Dr. Tim Sales. I mean, it shows you how commerce works. Their products were $400 a month. Then you got Ben Galinsky, who didn't have to do any of this for us. He just listened to this toothless guy not, because I kept begging him to do it. But he didn't have to do it. He's blessed so many people. I have to say this, because he keeps talking about us. You all need to know this. Still simple. He's created some of the companies that help so many underdogs. I know so many people call me, tell them, I was done. I joined one of Ben's companies. Within a year, I bought the house that I almost got evicted out of. You don't hear that, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Live Good. You got a guy that loves the industry, and I love the industry. You got the kindest brain of finance and timing, Ben Galinsky, and you got a couple over there. I mean, look at the name, Live Good, Kin, get it? Who've been creating these products. We put them all together, take advantage of the timing. People's buying habits shifting. That's Live Good. It is the combination of all of us. And you 600,000 people that's recognizing this, that's made of this. So Ben, don't make me cry again. And thank you for doing this. Love you all. Back to you, trainers. I had to do it.
Right back at you. All right. Yeah, we'll talk about timing here probably in a few minutes as well. I know you guys, and what was the other thing he just said? Something else I was going to elaborate on. But yeah, thank you so much, Nader. And right. Oh, that's what it was. 600,000. This is just the beginning. I mean, we haven't even tapped the market. Talk about some of the new products we're getting, the essential oils, the creatine, the pre-workout, Ryan's new nootropic. I mean, we are changing the health and wellness industry. And it is just, again, it's just the beginning. So, all right, let's get into some training. We've got some awesome speakers on the line with us. Let's go. I'm looking at her. She was first one on the Zoom today. So let's go out to Arizona. Trisha Costa. I'm excited to hear what you got for us.
Hello. Good morning, guys. I gotta say, having Dr. Ryan Goodkin and Lisa that are not network marketers means everything to me. They're not worried about this side of things. So it allows them to really focus on what matters most, which is the product. If we don't have a legit good product in place, we don't have an opportunity for people. So knowing that that's what they're focusing on and they are not network marketers, not messing with that side of things, it means a lot to me. Nader, I met you. Wow. Wow. This guy, when people ask me about the owners, that's the first thing that always comes to mind. I say, you know what? I've never met a guy with a bigger heart. I met him at the church in Orange County, and I could go on for days here talking about Nader. And Ben, I got to tell you that one thing about you that I have never seen in the industry since 1998, the amount of people that say to me, if I know that Ben Galinsky is involved, I don't even care what it is that he's selling or what he's doing. If I hear his name, my answer is yes. I've never heard of that before since 1998 in this industry. So you guys are amazing. I feel so blessed to be here. This company is what I've been dreaming of since the late 90s. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Can't thank you guys enough for allowing so many people to have this incredible opportunity with these amazing products. So guys, let's talk about the fact that so many of you reach out to me and you say, Trisha, I'm doing everything that you're doing. I'm doing everything that you are telling me to do, and I'm not having the results that you're having. Guys, it's one word, influence. So if there's one thing that you need to work on is your influence, because when you reach out to people about anything, the first thing that they're going to ask themselves is, do I like you? People have to like you to do business with you. So that's not the number one question. Do I like you? The number two is, do I trust you? They have to like you. They have to trust you to say yes to an opportunity that they're going to work with you. Next is, what's in it for me? A friend of mine used to say that we all listen to the same radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me? That's the next question they're going to ask. How is this going to benefit me? Because it doesn't matter, when you reach out to people and you're like, well, Tim is making this much money and people live in that place. What's in it for me? How is this going to help me? So the next question is, can I do it? So those are the 4 questions that people are asking when you bring an opportunity to them. Do I like you? Do I trust you? What's in it for me? And can I do it? If they feel like they can't do it, they're not going to join you either. So for people to answer yes to these 4 questions, you have to build your influence, right? And back in the day, I built my influence by going to BNI meetings, LiTIP, the Chamber of Commerce. I was in mixers every single night of the week. I was meeting people for coffee. And that's how I built the number of people that like and trusted me. And then I could show them what I was doing had something in it for them and how they could do it. And that's how I built an organization with tens of thousands of people. I networked all day, every day. Now we have an easier way of doing it. You can still do the one-on-one things. You can still go to the Chamber of Commerce and buy your membership. You can go to LiTIP. You can go to BNI. If you need tips on that, how to do the 60-second commercial, reach out to me and I'll teach you how to do that. But why not take advantage of social media? Because now, instead of standing in front of a room of 30, 40 people in BNI, I have tens of thousands or millions of people that can end up seeing a video that I did months ago. So every time that you put something on social media, whether it's a video or a post, that can work for you for months to come. And you can have hundreds, thousands, millions of people being exposed to the information that you shared. The more influence you build, the more people that like and trust you. It's almost like when you watch a movie and you kind of feel like that celebrity that you saw in the movie. Social media does the same thing for you. It has that same influence where people begin to like and trust you. They feel like they have a relationship with you, but they don't really know you. Now, you got to remember that it takes time. You can't join today. And I think I've said this before on another Zoom. Never compare my chapter 20 of my book to chapter 1 of yours. So I have been building my influence for a very long time. So I am actually training my son's best friend. He's about to turn 18. His mom called me and she's like, hey, he wants to join. So he was here yesterday and I was training him, and I cannot tell you guys how much that makes my heart smile. I've known this kid since he was 10 years old and he's so committed to it. And he's going to take this all the way to diamond. And that just, I'm going to get emotional about it. So he was here and I was training him. And one thing that I shared with him was that I said, listen, you need time. You have 18 followers on Facebook. Altogether, I have probably 20,000 followers on social media. So it's going to take a little bit of time. So don't expect to have the results that I have when you're about to turn 18. So all of you guys have to have a little patience when it comes to building a business. Just think about the fact that you are willing to give yourself 30 years to work a job that is never going to take you to any of your dreams and hopes in life. So why is it that you would give just a month or 2 or even a year to something that can change generations to come for you? So have the patience. Know it takes time to build that influence with people online. And when people leave your teams, be nice to them, love on them. the very first person that joined with me, he stopped the $9.95, you guys. He was on my top spot on the left, okay? But I loved on him. And guess what? He just came back. Now he's at the bottom, but he apologized for leaving, and he's so excited to be back. He's at the bottom of our matrix here, but now he's committed, okay? He called me, he said, I cannot believe that I did not see this 5 months ago. I'm all in. So if people leave, love on them. They will come back to you because there's no better opportunity than LiveGood. Anybody that goes anywhere, they're coming back later. This, guys, is hands down the best thing that's ever happened to my professional life. And I'm not going to say this to impress you, but to show you how huge LiveGood really is. I've had success. I have success right now with my Airbnb business, in real estate, flipping homes. I've done really well with network marketing throughout the years. This is hands down the best thing that's ever happened to my professional life. This group of people here, the best group I've ever worked with. These products, you guys, these products are hands down the best products I have ever used in my life. I have never been good at sticking with products. You know, I'm one of those people, like, I'll buy a vitamin, I'll take it, and then I don't for 2 weeks, and then I take it again, and then I don't, and then I don't buy it again. I have the best routine I have ever had for my health right now. It is amazing. These products are addicting almost. I'm like, what are you guys putting in these products? Because I can't go without it. Like, I get up in the morning and I'm like, and I have all these ideas now. You know, I mix before my workouts, I'm mixing the greens with the reds and the aminos. And then after my workout, I'm mixing the collagen with the protein. And I love mangoes. I am obsessed with these products. They are the best. And the fact that these guys have been able to figure out a way to bring these products to us for a price that it's almost like, are they for real with these prices? It's unbelievable. So I can't thank you guys enough for everything that you're doing for us on the product side, on the business side. Thank you. Thank you. And for all of you that are part of this LiveGood family, if you need any help, reach out. It doesn't matter what team you're in. I'm LiveGood team. I'm going all the way to Crown Diamond. And I'm laughing, you guys, because I'm going to be a diamond with like 20,000 people on my team by the time I get to diamond here, because the team keeps growing and growing, because I got some amazing women that decided to join me. So thank you guys. Back to you, Ben. And I appreciate everything you do.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Trisha. And I just got a message from Tori Cuevas. She's in El Salvador and has very poor signal, so she's not going to be able to join us today. I don't see Tracy or Curry on with us today, so you guys get to hear more from me. Yeah, so no, a lot of what you said, Trisha, is totally true. And the cool thing about what we're doing, one of the many cool things about what we're doing, is literally everybody needs these products, whether they're in another company, not another company, no matter what their job is, what they do on a daily basis, where they live. Everybody needs these products. And so it really appeals to everybody. And, you know, I know to this point, we've been built almost exclusively by affiliates. Actually, the last few months, the number of members and customers have been growing significantly outside of the affiliate people, which is awesome. And that's how this company is going to get to 5 and 10 million members. But yeah, I mean, first of all, you know, timing. I think you mentioned timing. Nader mentioned timing. I talked about this on the call last night. It's funny, 2 little stories real quick. So my son, he's 15 years old. He's in 10th grade. He is in an entrepreneur class. And I saw his notes on his desk the other day. I actually took a picture of it. I don't know why it was on his desk, but it came out of his backpack, whatever. It was like all crumpled up. There were 2 notes on the page. Like, I'm like, where are the rest of the notes, bro? Did you fall asleep after 5 minutes of class or what? But the cool thing was literally the very first thing, I'm going to read it to you. The very first thing he learned in entrepreneur class before he stopped listening. But the first thing they talk about in entrepreneur class about starting a business is timing. It said timing is the biggest factor in starting a business. Timing is the biggest factor when starting a business, not the products, not the marketing plan, not the people behind it, not anything else, the timing. And that's exactly where we are. It is very rare that a company is perfectly positioned in front of 2 of the biggest trends that the world is experiencing right now. Number one, the shifting buying habits. People are moving away from expensive things more towards affordability and value. We talk about that a lot. We all recognize that. We see that's why all of these companies who are selling products marked up 8 to 10 times are losing volume, while companies that are selling value are continuing to grow. That one's a given. But we're also seeing the world is at its most unhealthy state that it's probably ever been in. And people are finally starting to wake up and realize that this is not where I want to be. I need to get healthy. And I think that wave is another thing that we are perfectly positioned in front of, giving people an awesome alternative where they don't have to spend a ton of money to be able to get healthy, get the products that they absolutely need, and turn the ship around. And I think that is going to drive this even more than the shifting buying habits on the consumer side. So we have some of the, I mean, it really is a perfect storm, perfect wave, and we're perfectly positioned in front of it. It's funny, another quick story. So I was talking to one of my friends a couple of days ago who owns a network marketing company. It was one of the biggest, fastest growing companies in the industry a few years ago. And we were just talking. He's like, I feel like we're one of those companies that you talk about in your video that sells overpriced products and we just keep losing volume. And I'm like, yeah, you are, dude. Like, it's not working. Have you noticed that yet? And we're having this whole, and he's a good friend of mine. I want to help him out. I'm not worried about competition or anything like that. I think everybody can win, but I'm like, dude, yeah, what's your plan? You're just going to keep milking this, or you're going to do something and take advantage of the trends and align yourself with what's happening in the world? He's like, I don't know. It's funny. It's funny I shouldn't say it's funny. I cheer for this guy. He's my friend. I want him to be successful, but as I do everybody. But if you don't see what's happening and you keep doing the wrong things, the old ways that aren't working, you're not set up with the timing that's happening in the world right now, you're not going to win. You're just going the wrong direction. You're spinning your wheels. And again, timing is everything, and you've got to be positioned in front of it. And that's why we see that. And he's just one of so many companies that are going that direction. And that's why, I asked Ryan the other day, I'm like, when are these guys going to figure out that what they're doing isn't working anymore? And you would think that by now, I mean, and I'm not saying this is a negative thing, but we've put a lot of companies out of business because all of their people are getting higher quality products at better prices over here and actually making more money in the compensation plan as well. And so, you would think that eventually these guys will wake up and see that, hey, what you're doing isn't working. What LiveGood's doing is working. Maybe we should model ourselves more like that. So again, I think more competition is coming. And again, I welcome it because I think it'll be very challenging for companies to run a business the way that we run a business, with low overhead, low margins, and high volume. It's really cool. It's unique. It's powerful. And I mean, the head start that we have is absolutely huge. And these products, I mean, can't compare. So all that said, let's talk about how to find customers, how to find new affiliates. Because again, I think everybody needs to be a member of LiveGood, regardless of what other business, company, job thing is going on in their life. And so if we focus on that and talk to people and say, hey, are you taking a multivitamin? Are you taking a magnesium supplement? Have you seen these super reds? How's your heart? What kind of health conditions do you have? What kind of fitness level do you have? And we have a product that's going to help everybody. We probably have 10 products that are going to help everybody. Very few of these products are, someone or aren't going to help somebody. I mean, I take literally every single one except the coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. But most people, again, I take every single, so that's probably 20 products that I'm taking from LiveGood every single day because I love them and I'm a pretty healthy guy. And as we continue to add more, I'm super excited about the creatine. I'm really excited. I've been taking our pre-workout, even though it's not available yet. And I'm running out of my samples, Ryan. So we gotta get those going. But yeah, so I mean, there is an unlimited amount of people out there. But and I'm talking about like on Facebook, because a lot of us are building our businesses on Facebook. There are how many people are on Facebook? Nader, do you know?
Billions.
Yeah, billions.
More than we can ever reach out, that they all have a heart and they all have to get healthy. And getting healthy and saving money is not a fad. So we'll never run out of people.
Right. So it's just strategizing how to approach those people. And, again, we've heard from Curry in the past. If you haven't heard Curry's pitch and stuff, listen to some of these old Friday calls. Tracy has kind of a different, softer approach where she likes to get to know people. Curry's like, hey, you want to make extra money from home? I mean, whatever approach you have, guys, you can lead with the product. Have you seen these Super Reds? They are amazing. Or just, hey, check out this Super Reds video and send them your Super Reds landing page. People need these products. And with the new tools that we're rolling out, it's going to get even easier. But I would start leading with the product even more. Everyone has already heard of LiveGood from the business opportunity side, and they're going to continue to join because they need these products. And I think that's why a lot of people are going to join, even networkers, because they want these products. It is hard to deny that, I need a magnesium supplement for $8.95. There's it's a no-brainer. I should just try this. 90-day money-back guarantee. What do I have to lose? And people are getting it. And once they get it, once they start using these products, guys, they stay on them because they work, because they feel better. And again, I mean, as powerful as our business opportunity is, your health, your wellness, your fitness, your lifespan is more important than any amount of money. And if you're not healthy and you're making a lot of money, you're not going to be able to enjoy it and do the things you want to do. Health comes first. And when people see that and realize it and experience it, it really works. What else?
Can I jump on here really quick?
Yes.
Since there's nobody here today. If I knew, I would have prepared a much longer training for you guys. But talking about, promoting the products, just lately, I started doing a lot of reels. And if you don't like to have your face on a video, that's a great way to get started. You can go to my page, the last one that I did yesterday. You guys, literally, I didn't have a tripod or anything, just holding my phone, using my left hand, and just showing people, my mix of my drinks. 30 seconds, it gets a ton of views. And I actually got somebody that reached out to me yesterday because of the reels. So it's a great way to do videos without your face on it. And it can be 30 seconds, just showing what it is that you're doing with these products. And, on there, I was explaining, like, here's the mix before my workout. And then I combined the two videos, the before and after the workout. 30 seconds, you can use an app called CapCut. It's the easiest app to use to combine, different clips, and you can do reels every single day. The algorithm gets boosted and you get more followers and more engagement. So I highly recommend doing that for the products.
Wow. Love that.
Awesome. And guys, I mean, if you're committed to your business, there are so many tools and resources out there to teach you how to market stuff. If you don't know how to use reels, I don't know how to use reels. YouTube, how to use reels, how to make a reels, how does reels work? Same thing with TikTok, same thing with YouTube. How do you put a video on YouTube? You can YouTube that. So again, unlimited resources, guys. Go out there. If you're committed, if you're serious about getting to platinum, getting to diamond, getting to crown diamond, go out there, make it happen. Again, unlimited people. Everybody on the planet needs these products, and everyone on the planet is coming to LiveGood. You've got the opportunity to go get them. This is just the beginning. I really have nothing else. Should we open for questions or just, I don't know. What do you got, Mark?
Let me, if I may, real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben and I have been doing this, like he said, combined for about a half a century, more than a half a century. And it's like clockwork. Every year, around this time of the year, companies pop out left and right, and they're gone before you know it. But that's okay. So you want to build up your belief level. You want to get on our products. You want to see how these products how it will bless you. The holidays are coming. We got the lean pack. So number one, build your own belief system even more. Get on these Zooms. Get on the Monday Zooms. Revisit your contacts, ladies and gentlemen. We're not hey, let's see what's going to happen anymore. We're a phenomenon. We're a tidal wave. It's already moving. There will be other companies that will compete. Will not compete. That will do what we're doing. And we're fully okay with that. But guess what? If you want to clean your window, you use a Windex. If one of your kids gets a boo-boo, you go get a Band-Aid. If they have a runny nose, you go get the Kleenex. LiveGood will be a household name. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I assure you, this time of year and right around the holidays, in the summer and right around holidays, a lot of people are looking for other opportunities. What's a better opportunity than being a part of a global business for a one-time $40 fee and 33 cents a day? That's not even a cost because you save that. So reach out to all your contacts again. Social media is a great sea of people. Everybody does it different. Ben does it different. I do it different. I like to ask questions. I like to ask people to take a look at what I'm doing and let me know if I can make it better, not for their opinion. Everybody's different. Curry Russell is a lot more direct to the point. Hey, this is what I'm doing. Or do you want to do it? Yes or no? Watch the video. But the point is all out massive action. 600,000 people is not a game anymore. Like I said, there will be a day that everybody say, hey, do you live good? It's not even going to be, are you in live good? It's, do you live good? Go out there and cast out your net again and again. Follow up with your personal contacts and be ready if they contact you about the next $80 vitamin, about the next $100 collagen. Be prepared that when they call you, hey, Nader, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm involved with this company that's blown up the industry and we're loving it. Be ready to get back with them, but at the same time, go out there and cast your net. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, I totally agree. And that's great, great stuff, Nader. If you love a product, post, I love this product. This is the best coffee I've ever had. This is the best protein I've ever had. These super greens make me feel so good. They're amazing. And same thing with, Tori did a great training a few weeks ago about even if you don't have any results on the business opportunity side, or you don't have any results on the product side yet, because you just started taking these products or you just ordered and haven't even got them yet. Her thing is place a product order and post, I just saved $50 on the most amazing products on the planet. You have an immediate story. People are going to ask you, how'd you save $50 on products? Go check out my website, livegood.com. Highest quality products at the best prices anywhere. I mean, there are so many different ways and strategies and things you could do and creative ways to go out and market your business. But again, like Nader said, get the word out there. Just let people know. They're not going to sign up if they don't know anything. You got to keep posting, keep talking, and people will see it and they'll come. And
they're coming.
Right? All right, Ryan, you got anything else?
Yeah, actually, I might want to add this real quick. So I love these calls, but a lot of it's about personal growth too. If you notice, every week we're talking about ways to improve ourselves, be the best version of ourselves. There's something that I'm very proud of in my life, and Lisa, I know she's dedicated her life mission to it, but is to develop a very healthy routine. And you touched on it, Tricia. I mean, just creating a sense of routine and repetition and doing things like mixing your supplements every day and getting that routine down. Like, when do you take each supplement? Create that part of your routine. Because let me tell you something, when you miss that, like that dose, or you miss that routine, you're like, oh, darn it. Like you actually feel off. You feel like, darn it, man, I miss that. And then you start waking up earlier, then you start moving and exercising, you get a natural light, and you're doing things that are just as like from a personal growth perspective. So that, again, being that best version of yourself allows you to interact better with others, and you're leading by example, and it's just, you're setting yourself up for, say, better habits. And I mean, that's what, when I hear these calls, I talk about the panelists. I learn from you guys every week, and it never gets old. These calls never get old. Even if we hear the same thing a little bit, it's some variation, and that's the key to this. And I love that. I think the vision of that, Ben, I have to say this before I go. Ben, you said some kind things. A lot of very beautiful words came out of your mouth today. But I got to tell you, you saw something in all of us, me, Lisa, my wife, Lisa, and Nader, and of course, all the panelists. You saw something in us, and you had a belief, and it means the world to all of us. And the encouragement that you give us, and the boost, and the sense of just like being a better version of ourselves. So I really appreciate that, Ben. I can't tell you, man. Thank you. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean a lot. So thank you, guys. Thank you to everybody and panelists, and congratulations to everybody out there. These numbers are just, they blow me away every week. It's my favorite call of the week. But don't forget, Mondays at noon Eastern. We definitely want you there, because that's also a fun way for us to interact. We do look at the questions that come in real time. So there's a lot of ways for us to just kind of interact with you on the product side, health related questions, anything that you guys want. We're here for you. Send it back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah, you're totally right. Make every day a little bit better, a little bit better version of yourself. Keep growing, keep improving, keep focusing, keep getting more and more healthy, more and more strong, positive, help others. And that's how we all get to the top and help everyone get there with us. So thanks so much. Have an awesome day, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Nader, anything else you want to?
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Firestarter Friday. It's all about momentum. It's all about timing. Go out there, revisit everyone you know. Tell them about the product savings. Tell them about what the products are doing for you. Have them tour your page. If they're not interested, believe you me, they know someone is, and they're going to get in before they will. Thank you again, Ben. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all. Thank you.
Awesome. Lisa, you got anything else?
Yes, just this Monday, we're going to do something a little bit different. And this Monday, we're going to do a Q&A. We're going to kind of cover everything because a lot of times we get questions. And if it's not relevant to our topic, Ryan and I just scroll on by. So now is your chance. Get your questions ready and meet us Monday at noon Eastern. Bye, guys.
Awesome. Hey, so real quick, Lisa, do you want people to email you questions before, or do you just want to do it all live on the Zoom? Did you hear any of that?
Sorry. Yeah, I did, but it just switched to my AirPod. You know what? That's a great idea. You could do both. Okay, come ready with questions because we'll just answer them on the live feed. But if you know right off the bat you've got a question and maybe it takes a little bit more like digging and research, then email it to me. That way we can be prepared and we can fire away.
Awesome. Yeah, because not everyone can make it. You know, people have jobs and stuff, but definitely calls that you want to be on. So if you're not able to make it, email Lisa your question. If you are able to make it, you can ask it live on the Zoom. So same time, same place on Monday. Don't miss it. Have an awesome weekend. As Nader said, today is Friday, first day of the week in LiveGood. Go out there, promote, share, get some pre-enrollees. Let them see that growth and momentum every single day as we move towards Thursday, the last day of the month. Actually, last day of the week and the month. This Thursday is going to be a big one. So, yeah, go out there and make it happen. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you at the top. Bye, guys.